Japan is set to approve its first domestically developed coronavirus vaccine called Daichirona. Ria Saito has the details.
Japan is expected to approve the Daichirona RNA vaccine after the panel of experts of the country's Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare endorsed Daiichi Sankyo Company's plan to manufacture and sell the said drug. Japan's Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare is expected to formally approve RNA vaccine Daichirona soon. It can be remembered that in January, Daiichi Sankyo applied with the Health Ministry to approve its vaccine, which is intended for third jobs. Meanwhile, the panel of experts said it will continue to assess the application of another Japanese drug maker, Shionogi & Company. This company applied with the ministry for approval last November for its recombinant protein-based preventive vaccine intended for first and second jobs. Japan is currently using US-made messenger RNA vaccines developed by Pfizer and Moderna. Starting September, the ministry plans to introduce vaccines that correspond to the Omicron subvariant, the XBB. Japan has agreed to buy vaccines from American companies Moderna and Pfizer. 以上、日本からセテリアニストを伝えしました。SB9 News Japan.
The York fire in California continues to rage on as the largest wildfire in the state this year, causing fire tornadoes, hazardous conditions, and so-called fire whirls. Justin Nazario has the details.
California's York Fire, the largest wildfire in the state this year, continues to expand across a remote section of the Mojave Desert, scorching more than 77,000 acres or equivalent to over 120 square miles. As of Monday night, the fire remains 0% contained, posing significant threats to the region. Records revealed that this is the biggest fire in California since the Macash fire, which burned nearly 95,000 acres in late August 2021. Moreover, the firefighting efforts are underway with 389 personnel assigned to the blaze. On Monday, firefighters reported observing lower fire activity than in previous days, which may aid containment efforts and minimize risks to property and lives. However, the battle against the York fires faces challenges due to limited visibility caused by thick smoke. With visibility restricted to a mile or less in some areas, aerial support, ground crew movement, and firefighting unit communications are hindered. The impact of the York fire has been severe, with hazardous wildfire conditions leading to road closures in the area. The fire also crossed state lines, reaching Nevada, where it continues to grow rapidly and generate extreme fire behavior, including fire whirls or fire tornadoes. These fire whirls are vortexes of flames and smoke created by intense heat and turbulent winds, making them unpredictable and dangerous for firefighters. As of now, the cause of the York fire, which started on a private land within the Mojave National Preserve, remains under investigation. The York fire is just one of the 64 active large fires burning across 9 states in the U.S., with more than 11,500 wildland firefighters and personnel working to control the blazes. As of July 31, 2023, wildfires have burned over 1.1 million acres in the U.S. this year, significantly less than the previous year. Authorities urge residents in the vicinity of the York fire to stay updated on official information and follow safety instructions issued by local authorities. With the fire still spreading, California and Nevada remain on high alert for the potential risk to lives and property. Reporting, this is Justin Nazario, SB9 News.
Bolivia has deployed more than 2,000 police officers as part of a massive manhunt for an alleged drug trafficker who is believed to be in the city of Santa Cruz. Naomi Perez reports.
32-year-old Sebastian Marcet Cabrera is accused of trafficking tons of cocaine from South America to Europe, as well as murdering anti-drug prosecutor Marcelo Pecci, who was shot dead while on honeymoon in Colombia in 2022. The massive manhunt called Operation Marcet began Saturday when authorities tracked the Uruguayan national and his family down to a luxurious mansion in Santa Cruz. Reports says Marcet narrowly escaped arrest in a white Land Cruiser to the neighboring province of Cochabamba after being being likely forewarned of an imminent raid. According to Bolivia's government minister Eduardo del Castillo, the 32-year-old is currently the most wanted in Bolivia and is also being sought by Interpol, the Drug Enforcement Administration, by the countries of the region such as Uruguay, Brazil, Paraguay, as well as the United States. Bolivian officials say 8 properties were searched on Sunday. 17 rifles, a pistol, ammunitions, bulletproof vests, 31 cars, a motorcycle, and even exotic animals were found. Marcet is known to have a long history of evading capture, and as of now, the massive search for him continues. Reporting for Newsline World, this has been Naomi Perez, SMNI News.